Have you ever paused to consider that a fruit, which we typically associate with a healthy lifestyle, might actually be a hidden hazard as we age? For many, fruits represent a cornerstone of good nutrition, yet not all fruits are as harmless as they seem, especially for older adults. Today's discussion is all about uncovering the risks behind certain fruits and offering practical advice to help you or your loved ones make safer choices. By the end of our conversation, you'll be better informed about which fruits require caution and why they might not be the best fit for those with specific health concerns. Let's dive right in with the first fruit on our list, grapefruit. While grapefruit is often celebrated for its refreshing taste and presumed health benefits, it can be quite problematic for seniors. This citrus fruit contains natural compounds that disrupt the enzymes in the liver and intestines, enzymes that are crucial for breaking down medications. For older adults who frequently rely on daily prescriptions for managing conditions like high blood pressure, cholesterol, or heart disease, this interference can be dangerous. Imagine starting your day with a glass of grapefruit juice, only to have it alter the levels of your prescribed medications, either intensifying their effects or diminishing them. For instance, consider the experience of Arnold, a 72-year-old gentleman who enjoyed grapefruit juice as a morning ritual. Over time, he began suffering from unexplained muscle weakness and bouts of dizziness. A routine medical checkup revealed that his blood pressure medicine was lingering in his system far longer than expected. Once Arnold removed grapefruit from his diet, his symptoms gradually faded away. His story serves as a crucial reminder. If you're on prescription medication, it's wise to consult your doctor before indulging in grapefruit or its juice. Safer alternatives exist that offer similar health benefits without the risk of drug interactions. Moving on to our second cautionary fruit, we encounter the notorious durian. Known in some cultures as the king of fruits because of its rich, creamy texture and distinctive aroma, durian is not without its perils. Its potent smell might already be an acquired taste, but the fruit carries more hidden risks. Durian is high in sulfur compounds, which can hinder the body's ability to metabolize alcohol. For those older adults who enjoy an occasional drink, mixing durian with alcohol may result in nausea, dizziness, or even a dangerous spike in blood pressure. Additionally, durian packs a hefty amount of calories and fats, nutrients that are typically healthy, but can be burdensome for seniors with slower metabolisms. Excessive consumption may lead to uncomfortable bloating, rapid heartbeats, or an overwhelming sensation of warmth as the fruit affects blood circulation. Moreover, its naturally high sugar content can spell trouble for people with diabetes or insulin resistance, potentially causing erratic blood sugar fluctuations. Vincent, a 68-year-old food enthusiast, learned this lesson the hard way. After indulging in a generous serving of durian during an evening outing, he soon experienced an unsettling sensation of his heart racing and a noticeable flush of heat. A subsequent medical visit confirmed that the fruit had spiked his blood sugar and blood pressure dangerously high. His experience is a reminder that while durian may be a delicacy for some, seniors with heart or metabolic issues are better off seeking other fruit options that provide similar nutrients without the accompanying risks. Our third fruit is starfruit. With its vibrant yellow hue and crisp, tangy taste, starfruit is often a popular choice on fruit platters. Yet, beneath its appealing exterior lurks a potential hazard for older adults, especially those with compromised kidney function. Starfruit contains a neurotoxin that, in healthy individuals is usually filtered out by the kidneys. However, as kidney efficiency wanes with age, or in cases of existing kidney disease, even a small portion of star fruit can lead to serious neurological complications. Imagine someone like Samuel, a 74-year-old retiree who enjoyed the occasional fruit snack. One day, after sampling just a few slices of star fruit, Samuel started experiencing unexpected confusion, dizziness, and even slight muscle spasms. These symptoms weren't immediately linked to the fruit, and only after multiple incidents did his doctor discover that the buildup of the star fruit toxin was the culprit. The revelation was eye-opening. Even fruits that seem benign can have a hidden side effect if the body's natural detox systems are not functioning optimally. For seniors, the safest approach is to choose fruits that do not present such neurological risks, especially when kidney function might be less robust than in younger years. As we reflect on these first three fruits, it becomes evident that even natural, health-promoting foods can harbor unexpected dangers if they interfere with essential bodily processes. Whether it's the enzyme-disrupting effects of grapefruit, the heavy metabolic load imposed by durian, or the neurotoxic risk from starfruit. Understanding these risks is key to safeguarding one's health. In our journey toward a balanced and mindful diet, particularly for those aged 60 and above, making informed choices about what we consume is as important as knowing what to include. Stay with us as we continue our exploration of fruits that might not be as safe as they seem. In the next segment, we'll discuss 4 more fruits that carry their own set of hidden risks for seniors. Up next, we'll examine the subtle dangers behind cherimoya, custard apple, green unripe papaya, the perilous AKI fruit, and the deceptively sweet lychee. If you're finding this information useful, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember to subscribe for more insights into maintaining a healthy lifestyle as you age. Let's continue our discussion by exploring 4 additional fruits that, while often praised for their flavor and nutritional content, may present unique hazards for older adults. Our 4th fruit is the cherimoya, also known as custard apple. This tropical delight, appreciated for its smooth, creamy pulp and delicate sweetness, hides a risk that many might overlook. Unlike other fruits, where the pit or seed is clearly separated, cherimoya's seeds and even its skin contain naturally occurring toxins that can affect the nervous system. For seniors, whose bodies are generally less efficient at processing and eliminating toxins, repeated exposure, even in small amounts, can have cumulative negative effects. Consider the story of Martin, a 70-year-old man with an adventurous palate. He began incorporating cherimoya into his weekly dessert rotation without fully realizing the potential danger lurking within its seeds. Over time, Martin started experiencing unusual fatigue and a weakening grip, signs that his nervous system might be suffering from these hidden toxins. It wasn't until his doctor discussed the toxic properties of certain tropical fruits that Martin understood the connection. By eliminating cherimoya from his meals and opting instead for fruits like bananas, mangoes, or pears, he was able to regain his strength and coordination. This case underscores the importance of being cautious with fruits that have parts which might inadvertently be consumed along with the pulp. Next, we turn to green, unripe papaya. Widely hailed as a superfood for its digestive benefits, papaya is generally a beneficial addition to many diets, provided it is consumed at the right stage of ripeness. However, the unripe version contains high levels of latex, a substance that can provoke allergic reactions and cause digestive distress. For older adults, whose stomach linings tend to be more delicate, the effects of this latex can be more pronounced, leading to symptoms such as abdominal cramps, bloating, and even nausea. For someone like Beatrice, a 76-year-old who carefully monitored her diet, an experiment with unripe papaya in a morning smoothie turned sour. Soon after drinking her smoothie, she experienced a burning sensation in her throat and a tightness in her chest, a reaction that forced her to reconsider her choice. Her doctor later confirmed that a mild latex allergy was responsible for her discomfort. This incident highlights the importance of ensuring that papaya is fully ripe before consumption and serves as a warning for anyone who might be unaware of their own sensitivities to natural compounds found in unripe fruits. The sixth fruit on our list is ackee, a tropical fruit that, when unripe, contains dangerously high levels of a toxin known as hypoglycin. Unripe AKIs can trigger a condition known as Jamaican vomiting sickness, characterized by intense nausea, vomiting, and severe drops in blood sugar. For older adults, who often face challenges in maintaining stable glucose levels, the consumption of unripe AKI can lead to catastrophic health episodes. Take, for example, the experience of Gerald, a 69-year-old traveler. While sampling local fruits at a bustling market, Gerald purchased a batch of AKI that he assumed was safe. Initially, everything seemed fine, but several hours later, he was overwhelmed by weakness, dizziness, and an inability to eat. A subsequent examination revealed that the AKI he consumed was not fully ripened, leaving him exposed to high levels of hypoglycin. This toxin's interference with the body's sugar metabolism posed a severe risk, not only intensifying his symptoms, but potentially leading to more serious complications like seizures or coma. For this reason, experts advise avoiding AKI unless it has been properly processed by someone knowledgeable about mitigating its toxic risks. Lastly, we come to lychee. This small sweet fruit is beloved for its burst of flavor and rich nutritional profile, but it too conceals a potential hazard for older adults. Lychee contains compounds that can cause a sudden drop in blood sugar levels, particularly when consumed on an empty stomach. This hypoglycemic effect can lead to symptoms such as dizziness, mental confusion, or even loss of consciousness, conditions that pose a significant risk for seniors. Olivia, a 72-year-old avid fruit lover, experienced this firsthand when she began her day with a bowl of lychee. A few hours after eating, she found herself feeling unusually weak and disoriented. It turned out that her habit of eating lychee before breakfast was causing her blood sugar to plunge dangerously low. Once Olivia adjusted her routine, ensuring that lychee was only eaten alongside a balanced meal, her symptoms resolved, and she regained her usual energy. This experience serves as an important reminder. Even fruits, with numerous health benefits, must be enjoyed in moderation and at the right time of day to avoid unexpected side effects. As we wrap up our exploration of these 7 fruits, it's clear that not every fruit labeled as healthy is without risk, especially when it comes to older adults whose bodies may not process certain natural compounds as effectively. From grapefruit's medication-interfering properties to the metabolic challenges posed by durian, the neurological dangers of starfruit and cherimoya, and the digestive, hypoglycemic, and toxic threats found in unripe papaya, acai, and lychee. Being informed is the first step toward maintaining optimal health. Remember, the goal here isn't to instill fear of fruits, but rather to promote mindful eating. If you or a loved one is managing chronic conditions or experiencing unexplained symptoms after eating, it may be wise to review your diet and consult with a healthcare professional. With the right choices and a bit of caution, you can continue to enjoy nature's bounty without compromising your well-being. Thank you for joining us on this informative journey. We'd love to hear which fruit surprised you the most, or if you've ever experienced any unusual reactions after eating any of these fruits. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable tips and insights into living a healthy, balanced life. Stay informed, stay safe, and until next time, take care of your health, because it's your most precious asset.